Yeah, we back here with another episode of Chicago Blueprint. And we got King Joker the Demon here. How you feeling, man?
I'm decent. I'm decent.
That's good, man. Let's introduce you to the guests so they can know who you are and what you do.
All right, better up. My name's Joker, y'all, but call me King Joker, whichever you prefer. But I'm a musician, man, from the north side of Chicago. My hood, 61st in Harlem. I'm out south with it, and up north with it. I'm throughout the whole city, man. I be dropping shit everywhere I go. Every time, it don't matter what place it is. If I feel the urge to drop something, I drop it instantly. You know,
Yep, let's
I'm
tell the
happy to be
people
here.
a little bit of what type of music you make.
Ah, man, yeah, okay, so. A lot of people assume because of my face tats instantly that all you like to do is drill, drill, drill. So don't get me wrong, I got my drill music out there and I like it, but I'm getting older, man. So I got a lot of different songs and styles I like to do. Like I have Christian music that I've done. I'm not gonna say that I do a lot of Christian music, but when I feel that need to do it, I do it. Bro, I got pop music, punk rock music, country songs, Christian songs. The only thing
So,
I don't have is jazz and opera.
so you all over the genre.
Man, I've been in love with music since I was a little kid.
Okay. Where did you grow up in Chicago?
Honestly, I grew up in the suburbs. I got adopted when I was 2, and I grew up in Bolingbrook with my
Okay.
adopted family until I was like 14. Started acting, well, I was acting bad all the time. I just got worse.
What was life like in your neighborhood growing up?
You know, and I ain't gonna stand. I was in trouble more times than I was able to go outside and enjoy the subdivision and the people out there.
Hmm.
I was in trouble. So I didn't really hang out with anybody in my neighborhood until I got started running, like getting up out the crib.
Right.
When I was like 13, 14, then I started dipping out when my parents would tell me not to.
Hmm.
That's when I started hanging out with people in the neighborhood, but it was Bolingbrook. I ain't gonna stand. Them niggas was weak. They was not on nothing out there. I'm not gonna lie, when I moved to Chicago, when I first came to the city, it was because of a group home from a juvenile detention center.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know what I was gonna expect. I'm glad that I'm built like I am because as soon as I got there, I fell a couple FaceTimes, but it took me one chance to face plant and I back up and I was in the mix of the streets like that.
Mm.
So Chicago, that's why when anybody asks, I never be like, oh man, I'm from Bolingbrook. Because I'm not. I don't feel that.
Right.
In Chicago, I've given too much blood, sweat, and tears and lost too many people in this city. And I'm only turning 30 and I've lost 35 people already.
Oh, wow.
So I've been through the ringer with everybody. You know, so I mean, I had a decent childhood. I wish I would have listened to my people more. Because I probably would have never ended up in the city, but I can't say that I have regrets because it made me the man I am today, and I wouldn't change it for anything.
Exactly. When did you first realize music was something you wanted to do seriously?
In high school, straight up, I tried to freestyle because my younger brother could freestyle, and he would always try to get me to do it. And when I say I spit the hottest garbage you ever heard, man,
He said the hardest
that shit
garbage.
was the trashiest. And then he just got to laughing, and all the girls chilling in the crib just laughing. And I'm like, you know what, bro? I walked out, came back in, smoked a blunt, and I'm like, run another beat. When I say I roasted this man so hard just because he laughed at me, I never spit bars that good in my life. And even when I didn't say stuff and I just mushed words together, I'd come right back with more stuff. And after that, it was over. I was like, you know what, dude? I need to put some dawn in this music. Maybe I could take it serious. But
Yeah.
I was like 17, and that was when I first went. I got locked up right after that. Like 2 days after that, I
Right.
did my first 7-year stretch. It was over.
You had to do a 7-year stretch?
I done 15 altogether.
And you
at
only
separate
30?
times. Yeah, separate times for separate years, but stretched out altogether. It's been 15 if I stretch it together. I gave my life to that. Honestly, God, I love my bros and I love my guys, but a lot of motherfuckers out there, bro, don't realize you giving your life to some that a lot of people won't do the same for you. And
Oh, yeah, most
outside of it,
definitely.
they definitely won't.
Yeah, they definitely won't. They definitely won't. The name Joker the King, where'd that come from?
Well, King is obviously because I'm a land king, straight up. But Joker, I don't know. I've always been fascinated with Joker. Ever since I watched The Dark Knight when it came out in the theater,
Mm.
I instantly was like smiling all the time, and everybody, okay, Joker, 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 Joker. And then I just started taking it seriously when I started losing homies and stuff. I was having downward spirals, breaking down, and then, I had to come back stronger each time. And Joker's the only person I know in the comics that gets his ass whooped by Batman repetitively, and then comes back and then ends up beating Batman up, but then he still loses. But it don't really matter. He just keeps trying. That's the problem. And that's where everybody, Joker's a villain, Joker's a villain. Honestly, he's just a messed up kid. If you would know his background, he's just a messed up person. To me, I had a good childhood, but I had a bad childhood at the same time. Like, a lot of stuff didn't connect.
Exactly. Let's move on to your music.
Sure.
What was the first song you recorded that made you feel like, man, I might really have something here?
Okay, my first song I recorded was Demons, and it was for my college class at SAE. It was over the Halloween Michael Myers beat. That was probably what made me start taking it serious.
What side of town you from, bro?
I'm from the north side. I'm from all over, but
He originally from Bolingbrook.
Yeah, we're not gonna say that. Originally, I'm from Bolingbrook, yeah, but
y'all call that the North Pole?
But yeah,
North Pole?
Oh, for sure, you know that. Albany Park, Rogers Park.
Okay.
But my hood, 61st in Harlem. I be between both of them though. I'm from the north. I like the north side. That's where I went to school. That's where I was going to college at.
When you make a song, do you start with beat or do you just go straight lyrics off top and then the beat come afterwards?
That's a good question. Honestly, lately I haven't. Since I've been home, I haven't been doing that. I've been doing, like, if I hear the beat, I'll start going towards it. If I mess with the beat, I'll start instantly writing to it.
Yeah.
But, like, before, if I just heard something I liked, bro, I was gonna, hey, let me spit something that you recorded and then I'll come back to it later type stuff.
Yeah.
But I like taking my time to write each thing.
Okay. Songs like Dark Times and Prayer sounds personal.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely personal. Prayers, cause like I said, a lot of homies have passed, but I also had the dark side of the streets is not just people passing away either. You got closer people that will snake you and that you never expect. And that happened to me this summer. Someone that was my right hand man snaked me where I had to literally start everything over, get all clothes, all shoes, all my stuff all over again. I had to start my whole life over again this past summer. And from where I am now, from then, bro.
Damn, that's deep.
Them songs were like, when that first happened, that's when I wrote those two. Yeah. Those have been in the chamber for like 6 months until my manager released them like a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Those were sitting in there since July or June when he first did that crap to me.
Yeah. How much of your real life go on your music?
Huh?
How much of your real life go into your music?
Honestly, I try to avoid telling, like, I don't like talking about stuff that I'm not involved in. Mm-hmm. Because one, I kind of look at that like, oh, you're talking about some shit that somebody else did. Don't do it. So if I'm talking about it in my music, it's something that I've already done and gotten in trouble for, been locked up for. Like, most of the time, it's about drills or cars or stains or getting into it with people.
Right.
And that stuff's already stuff that's documented, done, and I've been done it already. So I don't like cap rap.
I feel you. What's some of the different artists you done work with?
Honestly, really, it's only the guys in my label that I'd be working with like that. Like, I haven't there's a couple of the bros that are in Chicago that I want to work with. Mm-hmm. But like they're trying to tax over hard. And then I'm listening to some of their verses and I'm like, dude, I wouldn't even pay you, bro, that much, like in like your guys. Like, so to be honest, I like doing it myself and then with the bros that are on my label. We all make songs together,
So most of the people you've been working with is just people on your label?
Yeah, we're all on the same label, Real Members the Label.
Say that name again?
It's called Real Members the Label.
Real Members Label. Okay. I'm a member now? Oh man, you laugh. That mean I ain't no member.
No, hey, you can be,
I'm just messing with you.
But yeah, there's a couple artists I definitely want to work with though in the city right now.
What's the couple of artists? Name them.
My homie, he's from Albany Park. just stopped making music when his shit was blowing up on the north side in Albany Park where we're from.
What's his name?
Real AP. They call him Real AP 1738.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to him. He just disappeared. He popped out of the county, dropped a song on the Hive. They brought him on the Hive podcast. He rapped, and then he disappeared. And he popped out like a week ago in an Amazon vest. And I'm like, bro, you tripping? You need to get back in there. Let's make a song. So, man, if you see this AP, jump on my shit, bro. I still got you in the book, bro.
Yeah, he can work and still write rhymes.
Yeah, I'm already knowing, but I think it was because I low-key think they made him go back to school. They made him finish graduating so that he could get the driver's license and do the driving for Amazon. So I think that's probably why he stepped back, because he told me, man, I'm trying to get back into it, but I'm like, maybe if I could get him in there, he'll lock back in. So him, I want to do a song with Smiles. He's one of the bros from Humboldt Park. I definitely want to tap in with him on a song, and a lot of bros from Little Village too.
Okay. All right.
What's the hardest part about being an independent artist right now?
Trying to monetize off stuff, honestly. I'm still trying to learn how to do trends and all that stuff on TikTok, so I'm just getting used to doing all this stuff, and it's hard to keep up with it. Oh man, that song went crazy, bro. You got to try to figure out how to come up with the next thing that just tail off the first one that everybody was going for, because not everybody's going to go for the next one. Maybe you might just fall off. You might be one hit, and it's done. So, man, it's a hard game to play.
Oh, yeah.
You got to stay consistent with it, bro, if you want to get there.
Consistency with anything pays off, though, so don't give up on your dreams.
Repetition,
Facts, you know
baby.
that. I got no choice. There ain't no giving up. I'm not going back.
I feel you, man.
The only choices for me right now is music.
And music.
And exactly what he said. Music, bro.
How do you see yourself fitting into the city scene with the music?
Honestly, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I don't see myself like, and I got respect for any artist that coming from Chicago. And even if you're spitting trash, bro, if you're pushing it and you're paying your stuff for it, I'ma still support you. I'm not gonna knock your hustle because hey, you're doing your thing. But man, my bad. What was the question again? One more time.
How you see yourself fitting into the Chicago music scene?
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it that way. I don't want to be the drill artist that's going and doing the same thing that everybody else did. Like, I love King Von's music, but I don't want to go drill and rap the same way he was doing it or talk about it the same way.
Right.
I like to make it, like, I want my stuff to be something that will catch somebody's attention so they got to listen to it. Like, I like to pronunciate that shit, speak clearly. I don't like to mumble with it.
Right.
Be a lyricist, have some music with some substance.
Yeah, for sure. Something that will make somebody think about something. Like,
yeah, that's
what I can say about the songs you mentioned. Those are the prayers. That's something that if you listen to it, you'll be like, okay, okay, I hear what he's saying.
Right.
But like, there's some of my drill music, I won't even lie, there's some of my drill music that you'll hear what I'm saying and you'll be like, okay, yeah, he was tweaking when he was doing that. He was probably just getting his face tatted when he was doing it.
Right.
And definitely was when I was doing that. That's when it started.
Right.
But like, I've been since I started really, man, I think I got like, in the last 2 months, I got 40 songs that I've dropped just on my own solo page.
Okay.
And they did way more numbers than the stuff I dropped originally with the rest of the bros. And I was like, yeah, see. And all those were more like Juice WRLD, Polo G type songs that I dropped on my solo stuff.
Okay, I see you working. So what direction you trying to go with? You want a major deal or you gonna try to push everything independently?
Honestly, if I could go major, the only way I would take a major deal is if they let me take my brother, like my label that I'm already with, if they let me put them all on with me, because that's the only way I'd go. Is if I could take the bros that started with me, that keep motivating me every day, like, hey, keep posting, keep dropping stuff.
Exactly.
If they can't come with me, I don't want the sign. I'll take that independent, and we just keep going. And I mean, social media now, you could get yourself famous if you do the right things in a couple of days. Just keep promoting and putting a lot of money in it. I'd rather do that than sign a big deal and have to get away from them and just go over by myself. I wouldn't do it.
I like that. You seem like you're a very loyal person. You got integrity.
You gotta remember, hey, not everything's given to you. Nothing's given to you in this world. But if someone does come and give you that green, that what's it called from Noah, the olive branch. Someone gives you that olive branch, you better believe I'm gonna take it. And I'm not gonna waste that guy's opportunity he gave me. I'm gonna make sure, bro, you gave me this chance. You're my dog. I'm staying.
Good stuff, man. It's good stuff.
But you know that's not reality, right? You know,
Oh no, I know it's not reality.
The major record label is not gonna come grab the whole crew.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. If they're not gonna come grab it, then there's nothing for us to talk about doing.
Well, you know what?
Because I can still make my money outside, because I do tattoos on the outside, and I'm about to start working again. So I could be using that money to promote our stuff too.
But you can get on and you can create your own label and bring your
That's
artists along with you. That's what a lot of the that's what a lot of the young artists do. You know what I'm saying?
I already got my own sub label under our label.
Mm-hmm.
So if I did do that, that would probably, you know what? You give me something to think about. That's food for thought for my life.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're here for. When fans listen to your music, what do you want them to take away from it? What do you want them to feel when they listen to your music? What do you want them to feel from you? What message are you putting out there?
Depending on the song I put out, but most of the time, lately I've been putting out like positive stuff, like positivity stuff, not all this drill stuff. So from that, the new stuff I'm putting out, I want people to take that. Yeah, dude, I might have the tats all over the face, and I am what people try to portray me as out there because I've been there. I've done it. I had to do what I had to do to survive. I got active. But right now I'm a grown man, and I'm not that person. People always want to take somebody at face value. Like when they see me, they instantly, oh yeah, don't hire him. Like I just had a couple interviews, and they instantly looked at me like, nah. They told my girl to tell me, yeah, bro, they told you about your face tattoos. I'm like, okay. And I even try to cover them up. So it's a judgmental thing. I want them to hear the songs and be like, okay, he's got lyrics. He's got a voice. Because I do all my singing. I don't do the auto-tunes and none of that. I don't like auto-tuning. I've been singing since I was a kid. So all the songs that I'm doing in there, that's my actual vocals. And then if you hear background noise, that's me doing my actual vocals, breaking them down and separating between all that shit.
Okay.
That's what I want people to get. Positivity from my stuff right now.
How old are you?
I'm 29. I'll be 30 on 28th of this month.
28th of this month. Okay.
What keeps you motivated when things get tough with the music?
My girl, the kids, my family. The fact that slipping back into the street life that quick is not an option for me. That's what keeps me motivated. I'm not trying to go back outside. I'm trying to move forward at it.
How many kids you got?
Honestly, I'm a stepdad, but they're my kids. I don't care what anybody says. Those are my kids. I got 2 of them, 11 and 7.
Them your kids, exactly.
Yeah, most definitely. What advice would you give someone in Chicago trying to start their own music career?
Hey, bro, you're going to get hella haters, man. Hella people talking about, oh, bro, you're trash, garbage, you weak. Man, hey, this is my exact words, but I tell them every time. I'll be weak, I'll be trash, and I'll be garbage. But I got people that like my garbage, my trash, and my weak shit. So just keep pushing it, man. Don't let nobody tell you can't keep doing it.
Most definitely.
Consistency with anything pays off. You eventually find your niche.
Exactly.
Yeah. What projects or music do you have coming up next?
Okay, so I got the idea from Smiles, one of them bros from Humble Park. I'm actually doing every day this month. I'm dropping a new single, 1 single a day. I literally will I'll record it that day and drop it, and it'll come out the next day. Like I just dropped one. I dropped 5 so far for this month.
Okay.
So the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and I'm dropping another one tomorrow. I'll drop one every day of this week, this month.
You got a 30-day cycle going on, huh?
For sure. And then hopefully on Monday I should be getting my first video shoot set up with one of the bros from Little Village and Rosemont. So I'll be making my video too.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Joker?
You know what? Honestly, I know where I see myself. I got the mindset and I have the willpower to. I'm trying to be where Gucci was doing what he did, man. I want to do like a brick factory type. They got a raw space up north where you could just I just can see it turned out into a skate park / recording studio. Like I just want to if I think I can do that, and I'd make it something youth cause bro, growing up in group homes and being in group homes and foster care and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. I see how I'm not gonna lie. I was that skinny little short white kid. I'm white and black, but they think I was straight white. And they thought they had one. They did until I showed them that nah, dude, I'm not the one.
Right.
So I know how hard it can be being in group homes and all that. So I want to do something like that, like open up. It'd be like a brick factory, but for troubled youth, they could come in there and chill somewhere. Don't be outside. Come inside.
So you said a rap studio and skating. So you talking about skateboarding?
Yeah, or I mean, honestly, I like to skateboard.
You skateboard?
I used to, but
Okay, you used
I
to.
don't mind doing it now. Like I'll ride around on the skateboard. I just not gonna go doing no tricks or nothing.
Right. Okay.
But it really wouldn't even be for me. Like me, I'd be there every once in a while.
Mhm.
But if it's in 5 years, I don't plan on being in the city. I plan on me and my family are gone. But I definitely want to.
Where you
open up a
going?
couple of stuff. Bro, wherever the Lord takes me in 5 years, wherever He tells me I have the money to move, that's where I'm moving.
Okay.
But I definitely want to establish stuff here and get it all grounded before I just go off.
I think that's a good idea though, the skate park. A lot of kids need that, you know what I'm saying? That's a big, you know what I'm saying? It's a big group of individuals that are into that. Like what's my boy that used to do kick push? What's his name? The artist? Lupe Fiasco.
Oh, I know who that is.
You don't know who Lupe Fiasco is?
Yeah, I do.
They created the whole skate park over here on 31st or whatever. Behind his movement.
Yeah. Lil Wayne skate.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out.
Yep. Lil Wayne skateboard. All of them getting into that skateboard.
And that honestly, it would be a multiple purpose thing.
Right.
But I said skateboarding just because I remember that's the one thing that they all automatically assumed as soon as I walked into the group home. They're like, "White boy, oh man, someone will get him to skateboard." Man, bro, I don't even know how to skate, bro. Tripping.
Man, listen, don't listen to the stereotypes, man. You do what's in your heart, what's in your what you have a passion to do, man.
For sure.
All right, Joker. If someone hears your name for the first time, what's the one song you need them to go listen to right now?
Man, go check out "Wanna Feel Okay Tonight," man.
What is it again?
It's called "Wanna Feel Okay Tonight."
Wanna Feel Okay Tonight.
Yeah.
When you dropped that one?
Like a month ago.
Month ago? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Man. It was good having you here because you done went over everything and then told people a little bit about yourself and about your music career and where you trying to go with it. You spoke about your girl, your kids.
For sure.
Man, tell the people where they can find you at on social media.
Man, you can find me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all with King Joker the Demon 773.
All on the same way?
Same name, yep.
Oh, you got that unique name. You got lucky to get that all across all the platforms.
The right way.
You got lucky. Man, we appreciate you coming out and, you know, spitting them gems on where you came from and your music.
Thank you.
We out.
Yeah.